Hello, and thank you for being interested in RK Bass Electric. Our company started in 1985 and it started in our backyard. And it has grown to be one of the most innovative electrical companies in the Central Texas areas. We are a employee-centered, success-driven, and customer-focused company. We are very blessed with a dedicated and excellent workforce, and we also follow the core values of our company. One of our core values is we're faith-based. We're a faith-based company. What does that mean? It means that we believe that we all have a calling, and once you're doing your calling, you're here to serve.
Hello, my name is Andy Bass. I'm the Vice President of Operations and partner at RK Bass Electric. Today, some of our executive leadership team is going to explain some of our core values to you. These core values are paramount to the success and operation of our business. We appreciate your interest in learning more about RK Bass Electric.
My name is Linda Hutto, Human Resource Administrator for RK Bass for 28 years. Today I want to talk about passion is one of our core values. Passion is the energy that keeps us going, that keeps us filled with meaning, happiness, and excitement. A powerful force to achieve anything you set your mind to. Passion is putting everything you have into your work, wanting to come to work every day to see what you can accomplish more than you did the day before, experiencing work and life to fullest extent possible.
Hi there, welcome to RK Bass Electric. My name is Robert Torres. My current role is Project Supervisor. I'd like to discuss one of our core values, accountability. What does that mean? We are responsible for our actions that affect the lives of our customers and our fellow coworkers.
My name is Robert Eno, and I'm Project Supervisor. Safety is very important to us, and everybody's responsible for safety.
My name is Robert Combs, and I'm the Service Manager for RK Bass Electric. Another core value that we have is service excellence, giving our best to every customer every day to achieve excellence in all we do. We strive to excel in building relationships.
Hi, my name is Ashlyn Wilcox, and I am the Controller. Commitment is an important core value. We are committed to help our employees achieve their personal and business goals with a variety of resources readily available.
Another core value I'd like to talk about is family. We want to build a culture of family. We want to work as a team. When you work as a team, you enjoy what you do. You enjoy the people you work around. That's very important to our business because we know that is also helps the employee gain knowledge through the trade and also helps our customer get a good project when we complete.
And please let us know how we could be your electrical partner. We feel that we could be a very good partner to be a successful project for you and ourselves. We're glad that you have chosen to be part of our team.
Congratulations and thank you for joining our team. We believe in customer satisfaction and employee development. And as your time working here, as discussed in the interview, you realize we do have a lot of expectations that we expect you to live up to. You'll hear from some of our foremen today, some of our supervisors, of what their expectations are on the job site. You also hear more about our core values. You'll hear about our safety procedures. We will go over our policies and procedures in our tool list. Again, welcome to the team and go be productive.
While many workers are exposed to electricity as part of their daily responsibilities, electrical hazards present a unique challenge in construction, as electricity is an unseen hazard, and many workers are unaware of the risks and hazards present in their workplace. In addition, due to the dangerous nature of electricity, most incidents resulting from electrical hazards can often be life-altering or fatal. It's important to understand and recognize the top risks and hazards involved with working with or around electricity and the proper techniques to mitigate and control these hazards. The most common causes of electrical incidents and injuries come from the following: contact with overhead or buried power lines and other live parts, lack of or improper ground fault protection, grounding paths missing or discontinuous, improper use of extension cords and equipment, working on energized or hot electrical circuits. The main types of electrical injuries are burns, electrocution, which is always fatal, falls resulting from contact with electrical energy, and electric shock. Overhead or buried power lines are especially dangerous to workers because they contain very high voltage and are typically uninsulated. Contact with these lines are typically fatal. The most common cause of contact with power lines comes from the use of equipment, including cranes, backhoes, metal ladders, raised rough terrain forklifts, aerial lifts, metal building material, concrete pump trucks, raised dump truck beds, and scaffolding. It's important as a worker to do a visual survey of the work area and look for any overhead power lines or buried power lines before starting work. Before digging, call 811 Miss Utility to help identify the exact location of underground utilities that will be marked with flags or painted marks. You must always assume that overhead power lines are energized, so you must maintain at least a 10 feet clearance at all times. Missing switch plates or receptacle covers around electrical outlets and missing covers on breaker boxes can lead to workers being exposed to live electrical parts and inadvertently making contact with it. So receptacle and switch covers must always be installed when there is live power to the outlets. Normal use of electrical equipment on construction sites causes wear and tear that can lead to exposed wires, damaged insulation, and short circuiting. Without proper GFCI protection, any of these conditions can lead to a ground fault, sending electrical current through a worker's body, causing electrical burns, fires, explosions, shock, or electrocution. To avoid these hazards, use GFCI protection on 120 volt, 15 to 20 amp circuits. Use double insulated or properly grounded tools and equipment, and follow manufacturer's instructions for proper usage. And always inspect all equipment and tools before use, and remove from service any tool with frayed, damaged cords, missing ground pins, and damaged or cracked tool casings. Most electrical tools and equipment have safety features built into them by the manufacturer. However, if used in ways not intended by the manufacturer, operators of such equipment can no longer rely on these features. Examples of misuse of equipment are using electrical cords or tools with worn or damaged insulation and exposed wires, using modified cords or tools that may be missing faceplates, ground pins, or insulation, fabricating extension cords with Romex wire, using junction boxes designed to be mounted with a power cord and placing them on the floor, using electrical equipment outdoors that is only designed for use indoors, and not using 3-wire extension cords designed for hard or junior hard service typical for construction usage. It's important to only use tools and equipment approved to meet OSHA electrical standards and according to manufacturer specifications. Being exposed to energized live parts while working on or near them can be extremely dangerous. Never work on energized or hot electrical circuits until all power is shut off or de-energized, and a lockout-tagout system is in place, which protect workers from the dangers of the accidental or unexpected startup of electrical equipment. If the work can only be performed on live energized equipment, an electrical hazard analysis must be conducted, and safety-related work practices outlined in National Fire Protection Association 70E must be followed. Following these practices will keep you working safely.
My name is Robert Eno, and I'm project supervisor. Safety is very important to us, and everybody's responsible for safety. We'd like to make sure you're welcome to RK Bass Electric, and safety is important to us. RK Bass is very proud of their safety program and the results that come from it. But most of all, it's most important for you to go home safe, just like you showed up. Whether it's working at extreme heights or working in trenches or wherever we're working, you just need to make sure you stay safe and focus on safety. We have safety meetings every Thursday where you can go around and make discussions and talk. Everyone is responsible for safety. And so if you see anything that's not safe, make sure you report it to either me, supervisor, or foreman on the site. Thank you very much and welcome to RK Bass.
Your electrical career starts with an education from IEC. The IEC 4-year apprenticeship program blends in-class and lab work with real on-the-job learning.
IEC taught me a lot as far as calculations, installation, and means and methods of the electrical industry. You're actually the guy making the calls, telling the guys what to do at 7:30 or 7 o'clock in the morning. You're actually the one in charge. So it changed a lot. After you graduate IEC, people expect a lot out of you.
Learning something in the classroom and then seeing it in the field sometimes are two different things, but at least you're familiar with both sides. So like if you see it in the field first, you're like, oh, in class, like great, I know how to do this. It's it's going to be a lot easier for you as you're going through seeing it both sides at the same time.
Being an IEC student gives you the opportunity to earn while you learn. The students are apprentices, work full-time, and earn a living while receiving an education. Additionally, employers invest in their apprentices' education so the students graduate debt-free.
Graduating debt-free is always a plus, no matter your background, whether you come from a wealthy background or a not so wealthy background, because everybody wants a free education. A free education is great. When you make the grades and you get your education paid for, it's a plus for everybody. You can be a better parent. You can take that extra money and spend it on your family, on yourself. More tools for work.
The IEC instructors are experienced electrical professionals who work as electrical contractors during the day and teach in the evening. They provide you with the hands-on educational experience and knowledge with real-life scenarios that will last a lifetime.
Today we have the IEC, and just the way that the curriculum is laid out step by step, the guys are learning in the field while they work. They're getting all that practical application. But they can come out of the classroom and go onto the job site the following day after just one lesson plan, and they can put to practical use what they've learned in the classroom the night before. And that is so gratifying.
IEC will put you on a path to a long and successful electrical career. Get started today.
So my name is Eric Pedales. I'm the training director with the Independent Electrical Contractors Association. I'm a training director here with the IEC, and what I primarily do is I manage the apprenticeship program and help students achieve and get up to the journeyman level status. Our program is a 4-year program, and it kind of basically parallels with the state requirements to the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, and allows the students to acquire skills in the trade, work with their hands, develop the installation techniques and knowledge, as well as getting the book knowledge is what we teach in the evening. So learning how to be an electrician, what is electricity, how does it work, so these students will go through our classes and help them achieve that technical knowledge to help them become journeyman electricians. Our apprenticeship program is actually contractor sponsored, so the cost for students is roughly $2,000 per year. So the contractor will actually sponsor the tuition, the books, the registration fee. We see most of our contractor members doing is they'll set up a payroll deduction with the student. So that student is going to be financially invested just as much as a contractor is. And then the money that they take out throughout the 40-week year, a lot of contractors will give that money back to the student based on their academic success. So you may have a contractor that says, all right, Joe, if you score a 90% or higher on your first year final grade at the end of the school year, we're going to give you 100% of your money back, whether it's $1,000 they took out or whether it was a $2,000 deduction over that 40-week period, which is a great incentive for the students because they'll graduate each school year with no debt. A lot of times they'll even graduate with a free education because that money was given back to them based on their academics. We all know that being an electrician is not a glamorous job. It's going to be dirty. You're going to be in a ditch. You're going to be wiring and picking up ladders and material and so forth. And I'm very thankful that we have the leadership here in Austin that's helping us grow apprenticeship and kind of spread the news of how apprenticeship works and the benefits of our training as well as skill point training.
So I'd like to talk a minute about expectations. We want team players that work for us. During the interview process, we did discuss expectations, working as a team to accomplish a goal. We want you to accomplish your career goals just like we want to accomplish our company objectives. In doing so, we need to work together to do that. We want to create an environment for you to be more knowledgeable in the trade. We want to create an environment that will help you excel to the next level. But we also expect you to be here every day, to be ready to work. In an 8-hour workday, you can get 480 minutes out of that. We expect every minute to be useful. But we also want you to enjoy what you do, the people you work around. So take advantage of the opportunities, and we look forward to watching you excel.
Hi there, I'm Efraim Bazan, one of the supervisors of our Greg team. I've been representing RK Bus for the past 10 years. It's been my honor. My main objective is our quality control, scheduling and employee development. Some of our expectations as supervisor is doing it right the first time on a safe way. We expect productive electricians, but we also expect to be done right the first time. We also want to teach you the trade, and we are willing to, but you have to be here every day on time and ready to work as a team. Love what you do and be geared up and committed so we can build great things together.
Hi, my name is Stephen Panama Comisko. I am a foreman for RK Bass Electric. I've been with the company for 14 years. When I expect from a new hire on my job site is first off is safety. Safety is the most important thing because we want everybody to go back to their family safe. Second is respect, which will take you a long way in this trade because we would like you to respect your co-workers' tools. Also respect the job site and keep it nice and clean. The third one would be learning. You got to have an open mind to learn. It's a great place to, at RK Bass to learn things, to go to school. I started off just in the same spot as you and sitting in the same seat as you with a lot of training and learning and school. I am a foreman now. RK Bass is the best place to do that at. And I look forward to seeing you on my job site.
As a project supervisor, I want to welcome you to the RK Bass team. We look forward to working with you. RK Bass Electric has given me the training, the experience I needed to advance my career to where it is today. I appreciate all the opportunities and the benefits that I've gotten along the way. We look forward to seeing how far we can take your career here at RK Bass Electric.
Welcome to the team. Starting with a new company can be exciting, and we want to build on that. As our service manager, one of the most important things to me is customer service. When you are on the job site or service calls, you are in direct representation to our customer of what an RK Bass Electric employee is. Represent us and yourself well, learn as much as you can, and I look forward to watching you grow in this trade with us.
Hi, I'm Larry Penny. I've been here 2.5 years for RK Bass Electric. I'm a field lead man. One of the main things I've learned is leadership skills. I became a leader at age 19. It really coincides with large project coordination. All these projects, 20 plus people in a crew. I look forward to see you on the job. Let's be the future of RK Bass. Let's be successful. I want to see teamwork, passion, and leadership.
Welcome to the team. I am Billy Millsap. I'm the prefab manager for RK Bass Electric. You may be new to prefab or have previous experiences. Either way, this gives us the opportunity to build a project more efficiently and faster. Prefab is a team effort, not one department. Within everyone's help, we can win more jobs and continue to grow. Welcome to the team.
My name is Leith Matty. I work for RK Bass Electric. I'm a field leadman here. I've been working here for a total of 9 years. One thing I learned on the job is the commitment to hard work. Just coming, showing up every day and committing to working hard and making the job successful and doing your own part. One thing I really appreciate about RK Bass is the teamwork. Everybody from the office to the field to communicate together to get the job done and make RK Bass successful. Can't wait to see you on the job.
My name is Ronaldo Jimenez, and I am a field leadman for RK Bass Electric. I have been working here for 4 years. I've learned leadership skills, and large project coordination with the general contractors. We would like you to get into school and work towards getting your journeyman license. Looking forward to working with you guys. Be ready to work.
Innovation is very important to the electrical trade, but so is knowing where we come from and learning from the past. We utilize our past experiences to develop new designs, prefab, and better installation methods. My name is Corey Caskey, and I'm the Design Construction Manager. Within our design department, we develop shop drawings and prefab designs for all projects. You are the ones in the field, and we want your feedback to continually build a better product. Speak up to your foreman, and welcome to the team.
I hope this video has helped you understand a little more about RK Bass Electric's culture, about our safety procedures, about our expectations for the job site. As one of our slogans go, we want you to be geared up and be committed. So we expect that. Welcome aboard.